Hi guys, thanks for tuning in to another episode of The Local Yarn. If you're not already, you can follow us on Facebook, Instagram and Strava. The links will be down in the description below. I hope you enjoy this week's episode of The Local Yarn and thank you once again.
G'day guys, welcome to another episode of The Local Yarn. It's been a while. It's been 2 weeks since we last spoke on camera, and last time you would have heard from us was whilst we were in Coober Pedy speaking to Nick.
Yep, and his dad, Nick.
Yeah, beautiful, lovely father-son duo. You know, they're just so in love with opals. If you haven't seen the episode, like, subscribe, jump onto our channel. It's the episode prior to this, so it's a special episode. You should see it. It's got a black screen. So.
Yeah, it's awesome.
So since then, we've
been free camping a lot.
Yeah.
Yeah, and for those of you who wonder about free camping, what is it?
What?
Free camping. So we basically just stay at places that don't cost anything.
Yeah.
And so you have to be self-contained, which we are.
Sorry, I got confused. I didn't know what you were asking. I didn't know. I didn't get the direction there. Anyways, so free camping.
Yep. So we've been doing that a lot. So where did we go from Coober Pedy?
Coober Pedy we went down to Pimba, but along the way we had 3 stops. We had along the way as well. We'll drop some photos and maybe some videos if we've got any below, so you can have a look at it.
We went to Roxby Downs,
Woomera.
Roxby Downs, and Namuka.
Yep.
And then back to Pimba again.
Yeah. How was Namuka?
Yeah, we went really. I was hoping to get some matrix opals there, but yeah.
Well, look, to be honest, we were kind of like, if you watch the episode with Nick, we kind of touched on the Coober Pedy town itself and what's been happening, and to be honest, when we went to Namuka, you could really feel it. Like, it was worse than Coober Pedy in terms of things that are happening. You know, like when we went down the main drag, no shops were open. Granted, it was the weekend, but you know, it was during the middle of the day,
nothing
like 12 o'clock, and
it
didn't, you know, nothing.
And even the town wasn't. There's nothing to do or see. We ended up at this free campsite, but we paid. It
was a donation.
But then we ended up not staying and went back to Pimba.
Yeah, so we went back to Pimba.
That was really nice though.
Stayed
that
there.
Free camp was really
it was really good. They've got a nice servo there that does Spud's Roadhouse. They do some meals, big meals too. We shared fish and chips twice in a row, so like it was a big meal. So and it was cheap too. It was you know, $16 bucks or something. Yeah, so it was good. They got beer there, of course. So that's always a plus.
Of course, you had a beer, so it was more expensive.
Yeah, we added that to the budget. I think we could. We think we were allowed that in the budget.
We.
And then we, so they've got showers there. So if you didn't want to if you wanted to preserve your water, they've got showers there. It's $2, and then
for ages we just showered together.
So we just piggybacked. So it's good. So from Pimba we headed down to
Flinders Ranges.
Went to Flinders Ranges. Stopped off. Where did we stop? There was this.
The campsite that was paid though.
At the Flinders Ranges.
Yeah. So that was really nice. Oh, we stopped off at Corn.
Yeah, that's right.
Hawker, Corn.
Went to Port Augusta again. to
fill up on the
fill
way.
up
Yep.
and do some stuff.
Yep.
And then so we went up to Flinders Ranges from there.
It was really good.
Stopped off at Corn.
Have a look at the photos on Insta.
Yeah,
It's
Flinders
such a
Ranges
nice-
was beautiful.
And the campsite was amazing.
Yeah. So we would have done an episode of the local yarn in Flinders Ranges, but
We had a massive
one,
walk.
we did a massive hike, and two, we kind of felt like we just wanted to
Relax.
observe and enjoy the surroundings and scenery. It was beautiful. Like Flinders Ranges, I'd go back there in a heartbeat.
And how far did we walk?
21 k's
25?
or 25 k's
But it wasn't-
hiking. So
But it might not seem like much, but it was like climbing, like
Yeah.
really advanced.
yeah,
like,
there was some. Yeah, that first part, the first 6. There was a point where we turned off, and it was like you go to the highest point of Flinders Ranges, but where we went off on the track, it was for experienced hikers. We're not experienced hikers by no means, but you get to a sign that says 2.4 k's to the peak, and it's about 4 k's from where you turn off to get to that sign, maybe a bit more, 6 k's, and then once you hit that sign, it's all uphill and it is steep, like very steep.
Like really, work those quads and glutes. And
Yeah. I was once I got to the
He
top,
was-
I'm thinking, I don't know how I want to do
Imagine me,
another 20 k's or 19 k's of this, but it was beautiful.
That was amazing.
We didn't go to we didn't end up going to the highest peak because it was another 6k hike off to the right,
Yep.
and we already had another 20 k's to go.
10 k's to go.
No, it was more than that.
12 or something from. And then
No,
we-
because there's only 8 to the top, so it was like
yeah, but then
15 or something.
25.
Anyways,
12.
so-
About 12.
um.
Because we went to that waterfall.
Yeah, so we went. And we were thinking we wanted to go to the waterfall. So we got to the waterfall section, and
There was no waterfall.
there was no waterfall. Where the track led us didn't take us to a waterfall.
Or maybe falls meant like
Yeah, I don't know, but
mountain that you
It-
fall off.
yeah, I don't know. But yes, that was an extra couple k's attached to it. So that was a big day. So we thought, nah, we're not going to do an episode of Local Yarn. We'll do it tomorrow night, and then we kind of realised, nah, we'll just leave it till now. So
Yeah. Because so then we free camped like a couple of stops, was it?
yeah, so to back.
Rangers View went back there. was
No.
it? No.
No, that was on the way to Flinders
yeah.
Ranges.
Yep.
So we went to the pier. There was the hotel,
Oh yeah,
Peary-
Parachilna.
Parachilna Hotel.
Prairie Hotel.
Prairie, that's it, not Peary. Prairie Hotel.
Yeah.
Beautiful, absolutely
And you'll see the
beautiful.
photos
You can do a
again on the
banquet. I've got
photos.
some photos on Instagram that you can have a look at, and yeah, it was magnificent, wasn't it?
It
It
was
was
amazing.
a
There's,
really
like,
good
we
feed.
Had emu, pate. We had
Wild
boar, kangaroo,
Ragu, kangaroo
all
fillets.
kinds of- so good.
Camel sausages. We had what was the other thing?
Goat.
Emu
goat,
rissoles.
Goat was good.
Yeah, the goat was
I like the
beautiful.
goat.
Tomahawk, wasn't it?
Yeah.
So yeah, it was really good. Would highly recommend going to the Prairie Hotel. Very
It's
nice.
a pretty good experience. We were disappointed though because we were going to stay there,
Mm,
but there's no more free camping there until probably next year. She said.
yeah,
So
yeah.
that was disappointing.
But you know that's
So we
fine.
drove
So there's
had to
new.
drive back.
So there's new owners of the free camping area that are doing it up. So I mean that's a
not
that's a
owned
plus.
by the restaurant anymore.
Yeah.
Yeah, it used to be. But
Yeah.
yeah, so Wiki Camps needs to get updated.
There you go, Wiki Camps. The boss is on it. So from there we headed down to Peterborough.
Yeah.
And we stayed 2 nights
yeah.
at Peterborough.
Yep. That
Um,
was good too, actually.
Peterborough was a nice town.
Yeah,
It was
it's
a
not bad.
train town if you're into trains.
Yep.
They had a nice motorbike museum.
Yep.
They had a market on when we went. It wasn't the most impressive market, but it was a market, so
Yeah.
we went there.
Yep.
Walked
Walked around. up and
around
down
town. Went to Victoria Park,
Yep, that was
which was
good.
really
Yep.
nice.
Talked to the locals.
Yeah, it was good. It was a good
Yeah.
little town. Recommend going.
Yep. Oh, tell them about the population. Like
Oh yeah, so I can't even remember now.
like
Was it
1,700, and then like half of it was under 25.
10%?
Was it 10%?
It was 10 or 20% or under 25.
Heaps, yeah.
I can't remember what the statistics were.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
I think it's half because it was at like 500, so close to half.
Yeah. Yeah, that's it. So, yeah, so we went from Peterborough down to Port Broughton.
Yeah.
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 And how's Port Broughton?
Amazing. Can you see the beach?
I don't know if you could
Oh,
tell, but there was
like
a
a bay.
beautiful sunset over the
Before.
bay before.
And yeah, our spot's like awesome. So we got waterfront
Yeah, so we'll leave it another. Once again, we'll leave another video down
and
below
photos. Yeah.
that you can have a look at. A beautiful little spot. Wasn't expensive.
Nope.
They had to do $2 Tuesdays.
$2 Tuesday. Yeah. And we had to reset anyway. We had like a
Yeah.
ton of washing.
Yeah. So
No more clothes.
nah, and we had to
wear.
fill up water and
Yeah.
do all that. But we
Heaps of days free camping though.
So we did about what? I think we worked out we did. The last time that we filled up was Alice Springs, so it would be almost 21 days we've done free camping.
No, less. Like 14 in it? To get to 20? What day was? Can't remember.
Well, Alice Springs was before a week, 3-4 days before Coober Pedy.
Oh yeah.
And then it's been a week from Coober Pedy to...
True.
So, and then another week on top of that, so it's about 21
Been ages, yep.
9 days.
Yep.
So
we've done well with
So we've
food,
yeah.
clothes, everything, water,
Yeah.
showers, we've got by. We do shower every day. Just
That's
in
it.
case you're wondering.
But it's cold and they're quick.
Yeah, really quick.
Yeah. So, yeah. So we're in Port Broughton. We went for a ride down to Fisherman's Bay.
Oh, yep.
Lots of development happening. The council seems to be, ramping it up to try and make it a tourist destination. I would imagine
And
they've got new lots of land up for sale,
and they are changing it, isn't it? Because people used to have to lease and not own the lot. But, but now they're selling it off, or they have to buy the lease, pay for the lease to own it. So a lot of them are selling because they can't afford it.
Yep, exactly. So
and a lot of roads getting done.
Yeah, all the roads there getting
done.
fixed, and then the council redid the bay, like where the what's it called, the pier or the ramp and all that. They've redone it all. They're putting. It seems like they're putting a lot of money into improving the areas.
Yeah, and it's only like.
So that's Fisherman Bay and Port Broughton, so they're kind of linked in a way, I suppose you'd say.
How long did it take us to get from cycle from here?
It was about 12.
minutes.
It was 12 k's there and back. So we rode,
close,
and it was a nice ride. It'd be awesome if there. I think there is a bike path, but we couldn't find it.
Yeah, it's probably on the water, maybe.
Yeah. But it was good, wasn't it?
Yeah.
They're doing a lot in the area, so, and even the town here is lovely.
Yeah, we did a beach run as well. The first day, remember we ran.
Oh yeah, we ran along the beach.
That's good.
From our so we're back right onto the beach. So there's 3 lots here for you if you're camping or if you got the motorhome or the caravan. There's the premium which backs onto the beach, and then there's just a powered one, which is in between, and there's another one.
Yep. And there's lots of cabins. And annuals here. Nice. It's a Discovery.
Yeah.
Or Good Day Parks.
Yeah.
Yep.
So on that, since our last a couple of videos ago, we mentioned that we became members of Discovery for $50, and we've paid it off now.
Annually,
like it's such
discount, like $2 Tuesdays.
Through the discounts, it's hell worth it.
A site like this, amazing.
So that was good. So so Port Broughton, here.
And so now we're gonna do the York Peninsula.
Yeah.
So if anyone, we'll put a map and show you what we're gonna do.
Yeah,
in the
we'll see
next
what
few
we can
days.
do.
Yep. Yeah. Because we're gonna try because you can actually ride and walk the whole York Peninsula.
Yeah. So if you're not following us on Strava, chuck us a follow, because there's probably going to be some caves on there.
Yeah.
Isn't there? So we had some recommendations to be chucking some videos of the parks and all that, so we're going to try our hardest.
And
we would be using our GoPro a little bit more, but it's not working at the moment. So
but you also did some drone shots also of camps.
That's what I mean.
Stuff. Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Yep. So you can. Yep.
Yeah. So I'll put that down below, and then we'll try our hardest to, as much as possible, because obviously it depends if there's a flight path or something. If it's a park, a national park, then
not allowed yet.
Not allowed to use it. So as much as we can, we'll use it. But so
cool.
That's it. Thanks for tuning in, guys. Once again, chuck us a like, a subscribe, go to our Instagram, chuck us a like there or a follow. See what we get up to, and if you have any recommendations
of what you like to see, what you like us to post.
We had a recommendation to put some park stuff in, so that's what we're going to try and do. So thanks Phil and Mel for the shout out, and then if you have anything, let us know.
Yep.
Cheers, guys.
Bye.